broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire
Did you think it was?
How you doing? Sorry about that. I had the desktop audio over top for some reason. Subscriber friend requested you yesterday. So a friend. Oh, I see. Nice. So what's on the menu? A stream. That's what's on the menu. How you doing? Getting lectures in Divines is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Depends what piece, and also depends on your RNG. Some people get it really, really early. Some people don't. Nothing Gaming, how you doing? I don't need to do none of that. Aaron, how you doing? Zoe with the cake and the beer, good stuff. Gratwood. Menu is egg and jam sandwich. Yuck. It's not too bad, but you end up with a load of that truth stuff instead. I bet I can get it before CP160 really easy. Yeah, you probably would. You'll get at the wrong level, no problem. He did, he got a precise two-faced snake axe in the trial the other day at level 30, which was soul destroying. I'm trying for a Sork. I'm running 50-50 Infuse and Divines, my preference. But I need head and legs Divine, but they will never drop ever. If you're using 50-50 Infused and Divines, you don't want Divines on the head and the legs, because they are the bigger pieces. You want Infused on those. Personally, I wouldn't do it for that particular build, but if you want to adapt it before it's finished, it's entirely up to you. You might like it. But if you want to go Infused on anything, you need to put it on the big pieces, not the small pieces, because you get a bigger bonus from it. Divines is the same no matter what you put on. Josh, how you doing? To try solo dungeons wearing no sets or weapons, just fists. Do it. I'm 160 and I'm only getting 5k DPS on easy Sork. The build is presented at max level. You are going to see less damage if you are lower CPs. However, you shouldn't be that low. Something's not right. Maybe you don't have the right gear. Maybe CPs aren't distributed enough. Maybe rotation is off. It could be a lot of different reasons. Also passives. Passives are essential, and if you're 160 CP, you definitely don't have max Undaunted, and that does contribute to your damage overall. Also, I'm using target skeletons. There's your problem. Target skeletons, no good for that build. Good guide to practice on, but it fluctuates too much. What's it doing? Oh, by the way, thanks to you guys yesterday. I haven't finished all of the writs, but this is now a thing. Come on. There we go. We have it. Need to get the materials, of course, but I can make these bad boys now. Grab these quests real quick. How long did it take you to get your gear? Not that long. A couple of days or so. Oh man, my quest log is so rammed. David, how you doing? Fusion Gaming, welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't need the pledge. Did you see my message about the boost spider? Briefly, I was quite busy at the time, but yes. I briefly saw it. That was a pet. I think you could buy that. Kickstunt, how you doing? Congratulations on completing round 5 of Maelstrom. Good job. Beer and cake in the chat, people, for Kickstunt. Let's be really careful how I say your name. Have I got any of these I can keep hold of? Not really. Looney with a beer. Well, that's not beer, that's rum. Or something close to it. Nice. One of each staff. Still haven't completed round 1. You'll get there. What am I doing? It's wrong because we are pirates on this channel, indeed. I need to move the quest out of the way because that's going to be distracting. Let's move this out. Gameplay interface. Quest tracker off. Now we don't get it all muddled up. Last round is soul destroying. Yes, it can be. Takes a bit of getting used to. You know what's frustrating? When you can see a stream on YouTube video, but your PS4 can't connect to the server. Indeed. On PC, do you use a controller? And if so, which one? I just plugged my PS4 controller in. So yes, I use that. Excuse me. So hope we start and fix it, or else no ESO for me tonight. Yep. Elder Scrolls has been a little bit laggy this evening on PS4. Grey sword, hands and feet. Whoops. Wish I could actually get to Fungal too. You can. If you've been to one, just travel in. Although, it's not soloable. So, probably better off asking in guild chat or something if anyone's up for it. Is it just me that has days dedicated to finding patterns and diagrams and something like that? Sort my house. Depends. If it's quiet, then that's kind of what I do. I went around yesterday around all the traders trying to find recipes that I didn't have. So just filling them in. Shoes, sash, and what? Hat. Tried vet maelstrom today and I got my ass handed to me on the boss in level 1. Left my ass off. I'll go back in there and finish. If I finish the Sork build, you'll be fine. Get the Sork build done, and with a little bit of practice, you'll be smashing it. Creation belt and hat. Yo, Fanged. How you doing? I'm gonna have to do 2 trips for this, because I can't hold that many quests. Should I just grind dungeons until I hit at least 200? Yeah, probably. You get a lot of XP from it. You get skill points if you haven't done them before, and of course, it goes towards your Undaunted if you get the vet stuff done, the achievements. And pledges as well, don't miss those. Felix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Come on, load screen. Come on. Is there a place in Vivek City where you can buy rune boxes? I'm trying to get Wizard's Riposte. There's a Battlegrounds merchant there, I believe. But you can look on the market, it's quite cheap at the moment. Unless, of course, you're going for the jewelry, that's quite expensive. So in a month or so, I'm going to start a new character on EU server. Awesome. Do you get enough skill points to unlock all class skills and morphs? Yes, you do. You also get enough to completely kit yourself out with all the skill points that you need for your particular build, and still max out crafting as well, and most of the guild passives. My guildmates told me spinners, niches, blah blah blah. That word, I don't use it in the upcoming patch. What's your opinion? That's my opinion. It's not out yet, and I never use the term best in slot because it's balls. There is way too many options in the game, and the game changes every 3 months for anyone to ever determine what is the best. It just depends on what you personally use on your build, or your trial group, what you use to work together with. Not enough people try enough things out. So my honest opinion is wait until Monday when it's released on PC, and then we'll get our final notes, and then we can decide what we want to really use. Any tips for the spider boss? Got it today, concentrated on the spinners and dewebbing things. Yes, you have to kill her little minion that looks like her. Get rid of it as fast as possible. She doesn't go off balance. However, if the what's it called, the big Atronarchy thing comes out, he does. So you can heavy attack him and splash damage her, or you can put on the pet for that particular fight if you want, and that will do a little bit more damage because of the missing off balance that you won't have on that fight. But apart from that, you need to burn her quick. I'm new to this game, so I'm trying the Magsork. Heavy armor is good. Only in PvP really, but really you want to go light. At least one heavy if you can for the extra health, and Undaunted passives, but mostly light armor. At least 5 pieces light armor. Anyone else see that? The NPC despawn? No idea. Finally, it's 13 to you, but it's already 14 to me. It is. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, tomorrow is the 14th, and the expansion is due to, well, the DLC, sorry, I keep calling it expansion, is due to be live as of tomorrow afternoon, I think. Even when it comes out, there still won't be any best in slot. Correct. Thank you very much. Get Judah some cake and beer. Is the mag blade as effective as the mag sork? Depends on the situation. They're very, very strong. And it also depends on your build. That's a slightly open question, if I'm honest. It's hard to tell. Depends what you use it for. But they're both very, very strong, yes. I've just gone online. Where's the Tormentor face Weber tonight? I have no idea. I haven't seen him. I've gone the wrong way. What are they going in this building for? To hide? Need to hand the quest in. Why is Cradle of Shit the pledge today? I have no idea. Oh, in VMA, Nightblades are very, very good, but Sorks are also a lot easier to use, in my opinion. Again, depends on your build, depends what you've got, but Sorks are a lot easier to use than most because of the ability to heal off of your damage. Stop mocking me, Baz. Where's Baz? Any tips for Ice Round for VMA? Fancy doing it for me? No. I did it on a 202, Baz, on the PC. Baz knows Maelstrom upside down. I'm building a heavy armor Magsork tank. Not sure what gears and stuff to wear. What's your opinion on race and gear? Gear will be there all day. Hard to say. But race-wise, it's kind of up to you. If you're going to go full-out tank, you can go with a few choices. You've got, obviously, Imperial or Nord for their health and stand bonuses. And the fact that the Nord gets a reduction to income and damage. Orc's also a good choice if you're working on some heal and received stuff. And of course Argonian for their potion pop and passive, which is also really good. So it's up to you really. Gear, if you want to go max health, start with Plague Doctor and then work around that with whatever you find suitable for you. DK's heal off damage. Only if you hit them with Burning Embers. That's one skill. And only if you hit them with Deep Breath, and that's another. Apart from that, the Sork heals passively if you crit once a second. That you just have to do damage. It doesn't matter what skills you use as long as you crit. As long as you have Power Surge on, of course. Jesus, you're early. Who's early? I'm not early. It's 10 o'clock. Well, not now. It's 20 past, but whatever. There's Tormentor face, indeed. I want to try something different than most people are running. Then you are at the right place. Can you unban me, please? No. You were very rude. Be a Khajiit Magic Silk tank. Love Skooma indeed. Finally did a 300 yesterday. Baz on Ice Boss. Nice. Did round 1 no def. Wicked. What CP are you now, Baz? Yeah, you got over 160, aren't you? Too Toxic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not going over it, Mystic. It's gone. I'll look at them in a moment. See what we got to do. Health. 195, nice. You'll complete Maelstrom before 200. Jura. At the moment, running through the Ritz, and then we'll see what happens then. Possibly trying to get Undaunted on the Nightblade, but I'd have to be in a pretty strong group because I'm in PvP gear and he sucks. He's not too bad, he's not 100% PvP set up yet, so he can do a little bit of damage and he doesn't die too quickly, but I might have to alter him a bit to make that work. We'll see. Use those cooters I gave you yet. I forget. I used a couple, I think. I don't think they're all gone. Where's the... It's in the pub, isn't it? Might help if I actually looked at what I need to make. No, man, you're good. Much appreciated, but I've got enough for now. Chowder and mead. Let's find it. Not that one. Where the hell is it? There it is. How you doing, Matt? You watched Chuckle Vision today. Wow, that's something I haven't watched in a very long time. Where am I going? Wrong way. Lost my bearings. Let's jump off the roof. I'm using the Immortal Warrior now. Nice! How'd you like it? I've got to say the damage I'm doing is pretty good. The damage I'm taking is brutal. Lightning damage on Seth's balcony is insane. It is indeed. My heals don't seem as good as yours. Passives, traits, champion points, all that kind of stuff, they all count towards it, as long as you've got the right pieces, of course. You don't know what is best in slot food for Magwood and heal tank. KFC. Is it possible to get all the achievements from one character? Yes, of course. I need to get out of this building. I've got one more to do, which is the alchemy one, which is already done. Wicked. I've missed something. What did I miss? I got in the trial that, excuse me, that we did. It's a level 30 and I almost ate a bullet because of it. Yep. You also got a precise 2-fang snake. I didn't make the right thing. You got a precise 2-fang snake weapon as well, didn't you? An axe at level 30. Wounded. It was fun, but that is one of the reasons I tell people not to do dungeons and stuff at the wrong level. Although I did kind of force him to join. What's the skill you have that increased movements? The skill you have for increased movement speed? The one that you can get or the one that I'm actually using? Because the one I'm using is a passive if you dodge roll with the bow. See, I thought it was this one. No, it's not. Did I sell it by accident? That's the one. I now refuse to trial till I hit 160 CP. Good choice. Where the hell am I going? Don't know, can't peer pressure me anymore. Nope. You're nearly CPs anyway. Okay, what do we get? I refuse to ever do a trial on my PvP character ever again. I got my Magplar now, so that's all good. Yep. You shouldn't do it on a PvP character anyway. Unless, of course, you're leveling skills and your team is okay with it. I invited him into a trial. He liked it. But he did get awesome loot at the wrong level, so what can you do? That was unlucky, to say the least. I don't want to slot it, do I? Get rid of it. Okay, those writs weren't very good. Whatever. Temperate alloy is okay. War Maiden is great on a Magpie. Is that a statement or a question? If it's a question, yes. If it's a statement, I agree. When do they add more CPs? Tomorrow. Well, for PC it's tomorrow. For us it's on console, it's on 29th. Zai's a bully. He said, "Hey Looney, with your chump, you're a chump if you don't do this trial." And I was like, I ain't no chump. Ha! Run all moon dancer I got and got given, so thank you if you gave me some. I don't know if I did. I may have done. I forget. I don't normally keep any of that stuff anyway because I've already got most of it from before, so I just pass it out to whoever needs it, but I'm not sure. I don't recall. Can I take the credit for it anyway? If so, you're welcome. Do they have... Do they what? Do they heft? What's a heft? Do they nerf weapons and gear sets? Everything's had alterations to it in some way or another. It's not really nerfed. It's balanced quite well, actually. It's pretty good. Depends which slot you put it in, Looney. I need to put some of this in the bank. The weapons are hefty. Yep. I'll sell that in a second. I don't really need to do much on the main at the moment. I need to switch over to the Sork and put some crap in the bank. Well, it's not actually crap. It's really, really good stuff that I picked up today for my Nightblade. Courtesy of Beastie Boy. We'll switch him out. We'll go to the Sork real quick. My Magpie runs 2 willpower, 5 Moon Dancer, 5 War Maiden. Any good? You can take the credit. Nice. Yeah, it's good. You don't necessarily need the 2 willpower though. You get 1.5k Magicka off the willpower, but if you wanted to use a monster set, you'd get 1k max magic off of one of the Magicka sets, and then a proc to go alongside it. So it's up to you really. You can go either way with it. Mind you, if you're using 5, 5, and 2, Jesse, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. If you're using 5, 5, 2, then I'd assume you're using swords, which means your sustain is going to be tricky. We have to look at that. Viable, yes, but also tricky. Anyone speak German here? Nope, not really. Used to be able to read it quite well, but it's been a long time, so no, not really. EverQuest for 2 years I was part of an all-German guild, and at the time I could decipher most of it, but not so much now. Creators, how you doing? Fez, welcome. Zane, how you doing? Look at all the cake and the beer. Good job. You're on PS4? Yes, I am indeed on the EU server at the moment. We could. Oh, actually, let me put this in the bank and everything first before I start messing with things. Hey, my bush has disappeared. Oh, there it is. Little hedge bush thing around the tree keeps disappearing. Davey's fluent in every language because he has Google Translate. I look cool because of the Dramafra and my white paint, so who cares about the sustain when I look like a pimp? What am I doing? Bank. That's what I was doing. Banking the gear I got today. Where's Fire? Nick and Fire's bank. Priscilla, how you doing? I can speak enough German to order food and get in trouble. That's all you need. How would I go as to getting Julianus? I will show you actually when I get out of the load screen. It's a crafted set. You need 6 traits to craft it, or a friend to do it for you, and I can tell you where the crafting station is as well. You should try Warframe right now. It's good. I used to play Warframe a lot. In fact, I played it for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years, solid. But they added some stuff to their little store, their platinum store, which I didn't agree with. So I dumped it. I used to play it a lot, hell of a lot, to the point where I could stream it as much as this. But yeah, when they had weapons and stuff that you had to craft and make and farm and all that kind of stuff, and then you just go on the store and buy it, it kind of put me off. So I dumped it. Bloody good game, but the pay to win factor was a little bit too strong, so I said goodbye to it. Put that in the bank. Oh, I was going to show you where Julianus is. Sorry, my bad. Julianus is here in Hrofgar. Go to this way shrine here and just travel down. That is where you make it. That one right there. No worries. Failing that, if you look on the guild stores, I'm sure you'll find it there, or just do a shout out in local. People usually craft it for you. Jer is fluent in bullshit. Awesome. That's a really handy trick to have. Really handy talent even. You're welcome, Jesse. No worries at all. I know a few words of German, but I don't really want to offend anyone, so I'm going to keep quiet. Yeah, that's probably best. PS Plus games this month is good. Assassin's Creed 4 and Just Cause 3. I did download Just Cause, actually. Was it Assassin's Creed 4, or was it the spin-off one? Like the little smaller version of the game after Black Flag? Because I don't remember which one they put on there. Bullshit, everyone I meet are rude. There's a few rude people, but just scan through those and then avoid them. Sorry, my words are messed up today. Tired. Played Just Cause. Killed a cow. Why is my internet showing up as slow? Is the stream good for you guys? Because if not, I'll alter some settings, but apparently it took a dip then. I never watched Idiot Abroad. Yes, I have. It's quite funny. Let me put these pieces in the bank that I was trying to keep hold of. Don't want the helmets. Stream's good. Okay, cool. I saw the connection dip a little bit then, but if it didn't lag out or anything, then we're all good. Ah, yes, I have it in pen 1. Lovely. Did I have the necklace? I don't know if I did.
Hello there.
Oh, I do. Yes. That should give you some insight as to what I'm doing. Switch him out. Freedom Cry is the shit one they brought out after 4, like an add-on. That's what I meant. Yeah, kind of like a. It was like an add-on, wasn't it? But I think it was like Infamous. You remember when they had their own standalone add-on, but it didn't require the game to play it, like it was on a separate disc. I think they did the same with that version of Assassin's Creed. Yeah, like a DLC. But you didn't have to have the disc in. It's like a small game, I guess, inside the Assassin's Creed kind of rules. Just see if you have the mats, I can make the set for you. There you go, you got some help already. Awesome. Much appreciated, Beast. I'm full screen, so bye chat. Fair enough. Now let's take this stuff out of the bank. Fire's going for Emperor, I think. Still in PvP, he's been there all week. Where's George? No idea. Haven't seen him today. There you go. You're going to get a Juliana set out of this stream yet. I'm seeing a lot more Magical Nightblades in PvP and PvE. Yeah, there's a few of them. There's a lot in PvP, to be honest. Can you store stuff in chests you make in your house? Unfortunately not. I wish you could. But no, you cannot. Let's dump the stuff I can't carry. Weeks. I don't need any of this. Take that for now. Might have to swap it out. Awesome PSN name. Feet. Sure, I had a weapon somewhere. Or a shield, I don't recall. Maybe a shield. No, but how long can you go invisible for? Like 3 seconds? A little bit more? Not very long. But if you have high magical recovery, you can spam it. Which is what most people do. There's my shield breaker stuff. Liam, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. Where's my shields? Ah, there they are. George, how you doing? You were just asked about. I wonder where you were. I don't need any staves of it. No weapons. I'll take the belt. Where's the rings? There we go. Messing with the Nightblade. 2.9 seconds to be exact on a high skill level. There you go. Is that with or without the passive where it gives you extra time for those skills? So a day to deconstruct your whole inventory. That's going to happen, isn't it? I can assure you I'm fine. How are you? Pretty good. What does anyone even buy from guild traders? Mostly consumables or weapons they can't be bothered to farm. Which works out just fine. 2.7, so yeah, with the passives you're talking 2.9. Awesome. Just found a channel on recommended. Thought I'd subscribe for a good old ESO. Nice! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Do I have any food? Of course I don't. Real men know that everything is changing. You have to deconstruct your whole inventory out of rage. I probably should. You're right. Okay, I need to switch to the main quickly to make some food, and then we can start messing with this Nightblade. I wasn't still I'm playing Skyrim and almost, I'm assuming that was lost track of time. That happens. Oh look, a cave. Oh shit, 6 hours. Make food, then mess with the Nightblade build. Matt is trolling. Matt blueprints, shiny shit. Yep. Are you debating spending some vouchers on golden blueprints that go away? It's a good idea. They're going to disappear tomorrow on PC and they're going to disappear on the 29th on console. So if you got the points for them, I'd grab them while you can. Otherwise, people are going to probably already doing it actually. They're probably going to buy them and then bump the price up on the market. So then they're going to be way too expensive to get. Matt can't play because he is eating. When finished, the trolling will stop. You can troll while eating, but you can't play while eating. Bad. I could just re-put Divine's Plague Doctor chess piece up for 2k and no one would buy it. And they will. How much are you selling them for? Probably too much. Should we ask? If he says offer, I'm just going to ignore him. And if it's too expensive, I'll just say no. I've got to get 120 of those. Well, not quite. I've got a few already. Absolutely, the PS4 isn't at the table. Put it at the table. Food. Where is it? No, it's a drink, isn't it? I think it is. But where would the kids sit? I'm not answering that one. You on the run? Not today. Ah, you must have more things up. Repair parts. Put the food in the bank, then we're good. I can't believe you ignored me. I completely threw mud. I completed the motherfucking ice round. Ah, nice! Sorry, Baz, I didn't even see that. Congratulations. What a legend. Get some beer and cake in the chat for Baz. He is getting through Maelstrom on his 195 CP sock, I think. Sausage from the roof. Give me offer. I'm ignoring. Not playing. I'll offer you more than you think it's worth by accident and you swindle me. I will just take your price or leave it. Hey, thank you very much indeed. It's one down. Beer and cake in the chat for Christina. Legend. I'm not offering them because I know they're worth quite a bit. Well, they're not actually worth quite a bit. They're being priced too high. So he's just going to try and sting me out of money. Jeremiah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What was I doing? Food in the bank. Don't get distracted, Zai. What are you playing at? Let's go. Slottable items. Half this. Make some glyphs while I'm here. Create. Rapora. Kuta. There we go. It's easy Maelstrom. Only when you practiced in it. Congrats, I died on the second round to spinning blades. Yeah, they suck. Spinning blades are awful. You can block to mitigate some of the damage, but you really don't want to get stuck in there for too long. Beastie boy. He's selling this stuff again. Deposit. Where are ya? Bank. Bank. I didn't die, I have 89k health. Fair enough. Playing Oblivion and I think I'm psycho because I laughed really hard after glitching people into a door at the Talos Plaza Inn. Nice. You can't ninja cake them on that game, can you? Offer a dance to that guy for repair parts. Good idea. Salsa, did you still need your I didn't think you were online. I tried to look for you a little while ago. You wanted to do fungal, didn't you? With 89k health, you probably didn't kill anything either. That's very true. Round 1 and round 5, if you've got no DPS, you don't have to have loads, but if you've got no damage, you won't pass it, because round 1, the boss heals all the time. Round 5, he smashes the ice platform if you don't kill him quick enough. Why does it say I did every quest in Stonefalls, but that I still need to kill the second brother of Strife? I believe the, what's it called? The achievement is to do a certain amount of quests in Stonefalls. I think there's normally a couple still hanging around. To the bank. Currently eating. I'll be on in like 20 minutes. Awesome. No, Salsa's in Tainted Dragons. We were supposed to plan a Fungal Grotto run when I'm on the stream because he was busy earlier. But we'll see if it happens or not. Depends if he's around. Salsa eating egg and jam sandwiches. Yuck! What's wrong with you, Davey? I'm going to end up trying that just because I don't want to deposit it. I need that. Bring out jewelry crafting quickly, please, Zos, because my bags are full. I don't want to decon them when you finally decide it's a good idea to let us do it. Where did it go? Necklace of the Plur. It's gone. Stupid bank.
We don't do loans. We're not that kind of...
I need to do fungal too. Everybody needs to do fungal too. What are the pledges today? I haven't even checked. I've lost my bloody necklace. Where did it go? Of the shield. RS. Gone. It's disappeared. Stupid bank. I'll go to Fire's house in a minute. I just got to reset. It's a bit buggy at the moment. Things disappear. They are there, but you have to reset your location, I guess. Maybe reload UI will work. No, probably not. I'll just go to Fire's house. It's quicker. Social guilds. Stream is getting a little bit of lag. One second. We'll let this stupid cat in. Okay, I'm back. John Pixie, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. Beer and cake in the chat. People say hello. All those legendary vicious vicious what? Sergeant. I think serpent necklaces. Yes, there's a few. I'm keeping them on purpose. I know there's no such thing as jewelry crafting in ESO, but I'm assuming that they'll bring it in at some point, so I'm keeping them just in case. In doing so, though, my bags are rammed. Noah, how you doing? Sneaky coming in there with a beer and a cake. Good job. Mystic, Christina's in the guild. She's in Ninja Cakes. Okay, let's try again, shall we? See what's appeared now that I've changed locations. There it is. See, it wasn't there before, and now it is again. Unless, of course, I completely missed it in the first place, which is possible. I have a mail. Ooh, thank you very much, David. Get some beer and cake in the chat for David. What a legend indeed. I'll throw some in as well. Oh shit, throw some more in. That's a lot. I can't take them in this character because his bags are full, but I will be getting those done later on when I'm off the stream. That is awesome. Thank you very much indeed, dude. Cake and beer. Justin Bieber, 99.9% of the lyrics are in Spanish. Okay, let's see what happens here if we put the food on. Supplies, slot ball, thing that in there. I did ask a price. Otherwise, I'm going to stop. So how did you rank up in Ninja Cakes? Because I can access the bank now, so what did I do to rank up? Social, guilds, roster, what did you do to rank up? Were you well behaved? Should we kick him? No, I'm joking. Cloud, where are you? There you are. Nope, that's fine. That's normal. Guild bank, I'm not giving you an offer, just give me your price. Goodbye. I'm not sitting there bartering with you so I can say 10k while you're thinking 7 and go, oh yes, of course. I'm not a retard. Okay, I wish he would poop off. I don't mind buying stuff off of people, that's absolutely fine, but a lot of people try to swindle you by making you make an offer that they assume is going to be worth more than what the item is. I'm not doing it. Tell him free fitty. Yes! Tree fitty. Dirty tree and turd. What price you want it for? Don't ask me that. I'll give you 10k for it. That's all I'm giving you. I saw one up for 75k yesterday. That's ridiculous. That's as far as I'm willing to go. He's expecting me to go 50k. He's going to laugh his ass off and go, oh my god, what a noob. Go away. Need 120 of them. 5k. Yeah, that's true. Right, let's get this stuff on. What's my stats looking at the minute? 30 and 18. 1.9. So. Did he respond? Nope. I'm going to lose a bit of stamina recovery doing this. How do you make your FOV like that? That gets asked a lot, actually. He does. Oh my god, he's actually going to give it to me for 10k. Wicked. Cod me. I take it back. I was not expecting that. Where are we? Oh, he's in the group. Fair enough. You can just travel to my house, or I'll travel to you, whatever. Basically, hold down on the D-pad and move the right analog stick in or out, depending on how far you want the camera to go. I'm surprised they don't put that in the tutorial when you first start a game, to be honest, because a lot of people have asked that. That's something they kind of skipped over. They should put it in there. Kenny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cayman, of course. I didn't actually say hello before I answered your question. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Get some beer and cake in there, people, for the newcomers. So please tell me a Nord stamina ward and DPS works. It does. Less stamina than some of the more optimal damage types, but you do get more health and you do get a reduction to income and damage. So yeah, of course. You're welcome. Yeah, it'll be fine. You won't do quite as much damage as an Imperial or Red Guard or something like that, because you'll be 4% stamina down, but you'll actually be up on health on the Red Guard for sure, and you get damage mitigation, which is awesome, so that would be just fine. Where's this dude? I said yes to travel to him. I have no idea where he is. Oh, there you are. Or not. Maybe he's upstairs. You get frost resist as well, so you can battle another warden and take less damage from his ice stuff. There you are. Have I got 10k on me? I might be on the wrong character. Hello. Oh, he did the COD thing. Ha, whoops. 10k, done. I'll take that. See if he gets more. I don't mind paying that much for him. There's some dude on the market trying to sell them for 75k a piece. Is a pure stam warden with sword and board on both bars viable? All the builders here are half mag, half stam, or use ice staff like yours. Sorry for the long question. Yeah, of course you can have. As long as you've got a decent amount of health, you can have a tank like that. It's fine. How's it going? Andy, welcome to the stream. Slice of bread, how you doing? Dijan, of course, how you doing? I'm a stam DK build with Swamp Raider gear. Did that glyph that procs the 5th piece ability? Did it get fixed? Not yet. It's not fixed yet. Do I want to duel? No. Leave group. Okay, let's put this stuff on. I don't want to take the coward stuff off. It's really fun. Stam recovery. I'm going to drop one stam recovery bonus, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. Inventory. Coward's belt. Swap it for that. Ah, that's awkward. I need it to be... No, it's not awkward. That's fine, actually. Five and 5 on the front. That means on the back, what have I got? 6. Is he teabagging me? He is. It's Cloud. You actually look like you look like Frost from Warframe. Back bar. How many of these have I got? If I got 6, we're laughing. No, we've got 5. I did do it right. Because that is a 2-hander. We'll have to switch this out. Is this the Nightblade? Yes. And you're getting a sneak preview on some of the stuff that's being used. You never played Frost. Frost is awesome. I dropped the Maelstrom one. I need to gold out the weapon though, otherwise it's going to be a problem. So I do that. It's got 6 on the front, which means I can swap the feet out and still be safe. So that's 5 and 5. It will be 3 on the front, which is fine because it gives me... I need a 4th really. There's the 4th. 1, 2... Ah, hands. I've got some of them in the bank. Yeah, I do. What race here? Orc, because I never see his face. He's a wood elf. So I need your help, mate. I crafted myself hundreds and Night Mother's gear for my Nightblade, but I've been doing DPS tests on Scully, but only get 18k DPS. Rotation is pretty good, and my CP is 230. Don't worry too much at the moment. I mean, if you're hitting close to 20k plus, then you're kind of in the right area for the amount of CPs you have. You got another 400 to get before you hit the top stuff, so we'll see. Very hard to gauge, so it depends where your CPs are and all that kind of stuff. That's quite a open one that I can't really answer without looking at it. Nene, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I already asked a few days ago in a comment, but I'm following your Almost Mortal Warrior tank build and doing everything with the PvE dungeon and questing. So what do you prefer for quests, 2-hander or DD? You can put a 2-hander on. It's a little bit old school actually. People used to put a 2-hander on the back bar for tanks if they wanted to do solo content. So yeah, you can do that. Bank. Tell me I have a Kovac Gladiator. Hands in here somewhere? Probably not. I'm sure I made some a while back. They're probably on my bloody Sork. They are. Tur! Switching characters again. 30k self-buffed. 30k self-buff is good. Depends what you're wearing. Depends on your skill level. Depends on your build. But yeah, 30k is enough for pretty much everything. You can get a lot higher, of course, but that's fine. And yes, of course, the Skelly is not 100% accurate in any way, shape or form. Depends on what you're doing. My DPS is 900k. Amazing. Currently on the bomb blade, I get a lot of hate. You will. Welcome to ESO. Wrecking Gorilla, how you doing? My words are not there today. Spitting feathers. What am I looking for? Stamsork. He's got the Kovac stuff. What should I put my champion point into first? Hard to say, Josh. I have no idea how many you have. Is blood spawn on a warden good for Maelstrom? If you want to use it to gain ulti and increase your resists, sure, why not? Depends. If you're using it for survivability, it's awesome. If not, then maybe you want a damage set instead. Before I get farming, I just want to get this right. Mag Sork versus 5 Netch, 1 Molag, Kana Heavy, and 5 Spider Claws. Correct. Yes, it is. You have 8. Don't worry about it. Put them wherever you think they're comfortable. Did I miss anything? I didn't. Excellent. Was in a group of 15 and had Nightblade bombed us. Yep, all splattered. Do I have it on? He's got some. He does. Yes. Told you I had some. Where's a bank? What's it for, Josh? Is it for the Sork? Because if so, put some into the Elemental Expert for now. You get 30 points in that tree, you get a 12% extra crit bonus, and then you can worry about Thermaturge later. Do you have a Stam Nightblade? Yes, I'm working on it at the moment for PvP. He's already been used quite a bit in PvP to get him sort of into it and test him out and that. Quite nice, but I'm changing one of the sets out, or considering changing one out. I need to test it. Bombblade's funny as hell. They're filth. People will give you a lot of hate for it, but they are really, really funny. Kenny, you're a legend. Thank you very much indeed. Love your DK build. Thanks again. You are most welcome. Everybody get some beer and cake in that chat for Kenny. Thank you very much, man. Hugely appreciated. Who wants to hear a song? Please don't sing, George. What the fuck is a gank blade? A Nightblade, that gank stuff. Usually something that has the ability to one-shot stuff or be really, really sneaky and kill you without seeing it happen. Like you're in the middle of something and it just jump you and there's no defense for it. My magic DK, awesome. Anyone on Europe server want to do Fungal Grotto 2? Maybe doing that shortly actually, unless you've already got a group, in which case I'm probably, I think Salsa's available, but I'm going to be running one with Salsa in a minute anyway. How many people you got? Does DPS Stam DK work? Yes, it does. I have 2 of them on the channel actually. Depends on your experience though, of course, because they are tricky. There you go. Josh is up for Fungal 2. My brain fell out. What was I doing? Bank. Gladiator stuff. Got the vines instead of impen. Boo. Okay, you don't need none of that. Get back on the Nightblade. Oh, you're looking for a group. Josh is looking. And of course, Christina and Mr. Mystic. I was only going to sing Ragnar the Red. Fair. Gladiator is best in slow. Matt is in troll mode. He knows I hate that term. You've got 4 of you, so if you go Beast, Josh, Mystic, and Christina, you got a group there. Where's Salsa gone? Is he finished yet? I think 4 of them are, David, already, but I'm going to be running one in a bit. For your preference. Ah, very true. Which slot, though? You've got 12 on one bar anyway. You can sing it in dragon language if you prefer. These craft and place at... With the craft and place... and then people are on EU server. I got lost there. So we've got 2 groups that want to do Fungal Grotto. So you guys go as one, and then I'll get David and Weber, and then when Salsa comes back, we'll go in a separate one. Do you need a ring of Shieldbreaker purple? I got one for free. I do actually have 2, but thank you very much. Withdraw. Hands. Here we go. I need gauntlets, I think. I do. So that should be 5. Yeah, 4 in the front, 5 in the back. Perfect. Okie dokie. So. Recovery's okay. Stamina's okay. Health is less. Obviously, because I'm not using all heavy anymore. So I lose bonuses there. But I will get that back a little bit when I get full Undaunted. So we're good, I think. Which means. Recovery is too high. Weapon damage is too low. Glyphs. Let's go for 2 for now. 1.9. 2.3 with that. 2.4 with that, plus the glyph. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's go somewhere where there's some tiny mobs to mess with. So we can bust out Werewolf. The PS3 one is signed by Todd Howard. Nice! Excuse me. Where's the cave? You can cut through the mountain here. Or not. Have to go around. Oh, I'm looking at the snake boss. You just ran past me. Do you need any help? Sure, why not? Oh, you're Magica, aren't you? Yes, that would be awesome because you can put on a shield and I can hit you. And I can see if it goes through it enough. George is singing. Look out.
Over here. Soldier, we're here.
How much ulti have I got? Not enough. It's showing you being offline. Is it? Social. Wait. Do you mind trying to look through my stuff? Social. It shouldn't be offline. No, I'm online. Strange. Where's Matt? I do have to go to Fungal soon, but that's going to be on Vet, so I'll have to disband after that. But for now, this would be awesome to try it out. I have a question: is Infallible Ether better than Spider Cottus on the easy sort? I'm getting very close to the 5 pieces Divine Century of that. Not at the moment, no. It was very good in the past, but then there's a bug with the actual bonus it applies on the 5-piece, so it was a little unreliable. And of course, Spider Cottus increases your heavy attacks all the way through the heavy, not just at the end. Although the crit's really nice on it, on Ether. You have bad news. George, what's the bad news? Where's Matt? He said I ran past you. Okay, I've got enough ultimate. Now I need to hit someone with a shield. Ah, there you are. Don't move, I'll travel to you. You're in Oradon, I'll just travel to you. It's easier. There's a rumour that Bethesda's new project, they are going to link the Fallout and Elder Scrolls universe. Huh? How are they going to get away with that? I mean, I know they haven't really enforced the Dragon Tear yet, but that would be messed up. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. Too many people would be pissed off with that. There you are. When I'm farming solo in a dungeon, how do I reset it? Do I have to log off each time? Switch characters. Use the other character and then switch back when you've done it on that one. Otherwise you have to wait. You can't have dragons in here, so the law wouldn't make sense. No, you can't. I didn't say dragons in ESO. There's a tear, which messes with time and can basically have an old time or a new time that isn't here yet happen at the same time as now. It's in the stories. You can't solo that, Weber. Okay, I need you to put on a shield and stay alive. Not trade, duel. I think you heard me on the stream anyway, but I need you to keep your shield up. That's the only way I can test it. I can't test this on the skeleton. I need to hit someone. No, in the... You cannot change player who you've recently declined it. What? Works in a group. Yeah, it does work in a group if you leave and then reset the dungeon. Okay, shield. Keep your shield up. Ooh. Oh, that's broken. I'll show you why in a second. Keep it up. Spam shields. Now I'm going to go through your shield. That's the intention anyway. The idea. I'll stop, I'll stop. Keep shielding. Oh, you gotta heal. Keep shielding. When you got full health. Uh-oh. Heal to full first and then keep shielding afterwards. You go straight through it. You really messed your healing up. Okay. Keep it up, keep it up. Rinse is your shield. Straight through it. You get an Xbox One, George. Whoops. Oh, that is increased as well. Yeek! You need a heal. My bar shows I have a shield, but you're going through it like it's not there. Exactly, that's the point. I got 2 Fang Lightning stuff sharpened. Oh my god. Okay, keep your shields up again. Just spam them. See, it's not too bad when you're on your sword and board, but when you're in Werewolf, it's a mess. It just melts through your armor. Every hit. It's no cooldown. If there is, the internal is very, 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 very small. Is 3k weapon damage viable for Maelstrom? Yes. If you have good survivability, of course, that's fine. Yeah, it's Kina. It's Kina, Gladiator, and Shield Breaker. So I go through Shield with Oblivion damage every hit. I proc Kina from light attacks, and I do damage with light attacks, and the lower his health, the more damage I do from my light attacks, basically. It's a salt killer, in essence. That's the idea. So, all your sneaky, usual combat stuff with your vigor and stealth when you're normal, but when you go into Werewolf, this kicks in. So you have this, decent recovery and damage, and does Oblivion damage through their shield. Then you use Gladiator, which under 25% adds nearly 2k or 1.5 almost weapon damage to your light attacks. And then if you do light attack twice, you get another 500 almost from Kina. So you stack them up, and sorry, Matt, I'm building ulti. Stack them up and just keep smacking them with the light attack. They'd melt really, really fast. And of course, you add Defile with your own Werewolf abilities, so they can't heal properly. You can heal yourself, and of course your stats are stupid in Werewolf because you have really high, pretty much everything. 40k stam, that's filth. Oh, sorry. It's disgusting. I still have to get some passives to finish it, but I know of course Monarchina makes your abilities cost more, but I'm hitting them with a light attack. Doesn't matter. Doesn't cost me anything. Defile him with that, and then crack, crack, crack. Then eat him. I'll get you up. Don't res. Ah, he resed. That's the theory anyway, and that's what I've been working on. But I do still need some skills. A couple passives, especially these bad boys here, Undaunted. Still need to get these. Yeah, you scale up in PvP. But I'm looking at shields. I'm trying to keep him keep his shield spam, so this will still go through it. You missed the point, Davey. It's gross, I can't defend against it. Nope, go straight through your shields. Shinobi, how you doing? Vampire levels, Mac in a week. It doesn't take you long to level Vampire, actually. You just have Vampire, go through dungeons, kill whatever, and it will just passively level up. It's quite quick. All hail the Prince of Bargains, all hail the Prince of Wishes. This is actually pretty good. And of course, I have a weapon glyph on the back bar as well, on the sword. So that procs during as well. The sharpen doesn't make a difference, but the rest does. So you can do normal combat as a Nightblade, two-hander, and then block a bit with this and shield and everything like that. But when you go Werewolf, it's a mess. I think you fully level Vampire on the main quest. It's quick, yeah, you probably can. Yep, it wouldn't take too long. Oh, I was going to uppercut you then, better not. I only want to build a bit of ulti. Oh, you have Heroic Slash, by the way, to build ulti, so you can get to Werewolf quicker. So with your potions and your Heroic Slash and your light attacks, just throw them in every so often. It'll build it really quickly. See, also good in PvE. Not really. I mean, I can survive in PvE, but he's not built for it, no. His damage is not what it should be for PvE, of course. But he can follow the group, let's say that. We're a bit of scammer. I do need to get some dungeons done with him though, some vet ones. Oh! Got a shield on it, still goes through. Nothing you can do. See, if I give you continuous light attacks, I mean eventually you'll die, but it's not that strong. But on the werewolf, it's disgusting. Move back so you don't get feared. Okay, keep your shields up. Spam shields. I know he's lower level, of course, but I want to see how strong it is through the shields. Spam shields. No, I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to kill you. Below 25%. They pretty much get one shot. So if you fear them or knock them down and then just light attack, they're stuffed. You need to upgrade that. And bleed, if it's already on you, will still go through your shields as long as it was applied while your shield was off. Fuck. I get you. I can't res when I'm a werewolf. You have a couple of those with a healer. It's going to make a mess. They don't scam myself, things 50% cheaper than they are going for in traders. I missed the bargain, come see me. Okay, I need to get some skill ups with this dude. Then I can do the build video later. He's not ready for a build video, he needs to be finished. Oh, I can get these now. Nice, I didn't even see it. Major file. Heals you for 50% of the damage. Done. I want major file. Because I don't want you to heal. Allies target an enemy can activate Feeding Frenzy. Increasing their light and heavy attack damage by 10%. That's pretty painful. You have two of these working together and you hit that synergy. More damage to enemies that are feared. Of course. Fear them, then do the light attacks. Ouch. So, nearly there. Need to level up this skill. So I get major brutality, I believe. Sends them off balance as well, which of course increases heavy and light attack damage by up to, well, heavy attack by 70%. So it's pretty good. I like it. Now how the hell am I going to level up Undaunted? What do I need? Janelle. Vet dungeons. A lot of them. Where's the 50s? Not that one. So, you need to complete all death challenges, of course. Fungal Grotto 2 without any member of your party using the thing. So hard mode. All these are hard modes, I think. He wanted Fungal too. Oh, cornflower. We've gone to Shadowfen and just murdering them with a hidden blade. Yep. Social guilds. Ninja roster. You guys went to Fungal. Good job. Did you fill the group? And did Salsa come back? No, Salsa didn't come back. Spider-Man can suck my bill. Good one. You would murder my fellow Argonians. Yes, if they had shiny loot on them, I would. Defungal, Weber, throw me an invite. Matt, I need to jump into a vet dungeon. But once I've finished, either towards the end of the stream or after, we will get your levels up. Matt's 38, almost CPs. Thank you very much for taking smack from the werewolf. Hugely appreciated. Confirmation that I'm happy with it so far. He needs some work though. Don't forget me. David, of course. As soon as Matt's CP levels, we're going to spam vet dungeons with him. Ability cannot be cast. I'll take this though. Social group. Is Matt still in the stream? Not sure. David, you aren't ready for vet dungeons yet. Just throw me an invite. It's fine. I'm going to be squashy and not a lot of damage though. So technically you're going to be carrying me. No pressure. Is Matt crashed? I think he's crashed. Social group. You gotta set it to vet though. Couldn't handle the werewolf gank. I think he's got one actually on PC. That's what I saw in my school. A boy had his arm broken for slapping another guy's girlfriend. Fair? Probably shouldn't have done it. We're getting a tank. Who's the tank? You don't actually need one if you've got a couple sorks. Should be fine. It's easier though. Oh, I see. Whoops. Don't have me wasting my soul gems and res time. What the hell? I think so. I think, yeah, Weber's leader. So many kiddos needed something. No worries, man. Thank you very much for that. I needed the demonstration. Confirms that I'm going to keep going with the build, and I'm happy with it. But I'm going to have to go into Fungal and a couple others on Vet to try and get some achievements done so I can finish off the Undaunted. Is it the pledge today? I didn't even check. And he is here. He's back. He got distracted. Gonna get... it's the same as his name, Weber. He's in the guild. Gonna get Matt in some Vet dungeons as soon as he gets 50. Which will probably be tonight. Well, very, very late tonight, once the stream is over. Longest load screen in the world. Come on. Can I get an invite to your girl? Ninja Cakes is recruiting, of course, for the YouTube channel and the stream. So yes, I can get you in there. The easiest way, of course, is to send me a PSN message, which means your PSN name will be there, and then I can add you after the stream. Unless, of course, I get a quick minute or so, and then I'll add you. It's a bit quiet at the moment, so yeah, throw your PSN in there. I'll try and get you in the guild real quick. Elder Scrolls of load screen. Yep, yep. I need to check the pledges, don't I? There you go. Let me try and ninja you into ninjas real quick. I'll get both of you in. JWell. 911. 1. Speedy Dinosaur. Whoops, not a T. It's a funny name. Gotcha. So would you like to support my quest? There will be cake and lots of it. Sure, why not? What have I got to do? Oxcarinium. Yuck. Wayrest. Fine. Wayrest 2 is not so bad. In fact, 2 is probably easier than 1. Last boss on 1 hits like a steam train. Hello. Support the Argonian invasion of Tamriel. Do I get cake? Or beer? I can't travel there, I haven't been there yet. Social group, that means I have a quest to do. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Again. Yes, lots of it. Oh, I'll take the beer. Davey can have the cake. Carry me home, David. Weber, you got to carry me in here. Soon Tamriel will be mine. I don't mind. I got my own house in Tamriel. I can just stay in there. Quest. Take it. Hello. I've got to move that mo. It's on the wrong one. I keep running up to people and saying no. There we go. So, my damage is going to be terrible because I'm in a PvP setup. But that's fine because you guys are going to smash this apart. Oh, what? Story of my bloody life. Full bags. Duff merchant. That wasn't a merchant. It was meant to be. I was going to keep that. I've got one more glyph I could put on for extra weapon damage, but I'm considering leaving it off. We'll see. Have I got... Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I'll catch up. 5 of everything. Good, 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 good. Of course I am, unless you mean the game with Zai, then no, I'm not. Is Stam DK with a bow on the main bar and shield on the back bar viable, do you think? I wouldn't say so for PvE, but it could be interesting for PvP. Nasty poison dot from poison injection on them. Defile from the snipe morph, can't remember what one it is, lethal arrow, and then just hassle them with knockdowns. It would be fun. Don't judge me, I'm in PvP gear. So, a quick question: if I am using Impaling Shards and I have the Glacier Presence passives, does that mean I apply the chill effect? It means you have more chance to apply the chill effect, yes. So it's 200%, it should always be on. No, it's not 200% chance, it's 200% increased chance on what you already have as your base, which is hidden in our code, I guess. Doesn't tell us what the base is. I'm sure somebody knows somewhere online, but it improves that by 200%. It's pretty good though, quite high uptime. I got you. Whoops, wrong button. No! Where'd you go? I can't target him to res him. Oh, there you are. Oh, you got him. Never mind. Don't die. Am I playing healer? Is it bad I've trapped another poor individual inside the door in Oblivion again? No, it's funny. I can't even reach him, it's not connecting. Gloves if anybody needs. In sturdy. In fact, I don't know if you've got any of the gear, so you might want it to fill a slot. I also need to make another Impen Gladiator's hands. I'll do that later. Can you invite me to your guild? Yes, I can if you let me know what your PSN is. It's probably safer if you throw it into a message so I can get to it in a bit because I'm in a dungeon. But if it doesn't go too far up the screen, I can probably ninja it in between kills. Ouch. Where we DC'd? Oh, I need to get this dude out of the cage, don't I? Or is that in normal? That's the other one, isn't it? I missed one. Did I miss one? Yes, I did. What a tool. BT Broadlands, ladies and gents, oh dear. I can't say anything, mine went down yesterday. I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream for the weekend. That wasn't BT, that was Virgin. Can't bar swap. That's been happening quite a bit today, to be honest. Had that in trial earlier and had it in a couple dungeons as well. Oops, excuse me. Let's go. Can I send you a whisper up to... I probably will go up the screen. I might miss it. I'll see it, but then if we're busy, then I might miss it. Just post it in here real quick and I'll get you in. Just type your PSN inside the chat. If not, if you don't want your PSN to be visible, then just send me a message in game to this account. Not in game, sorry, on PSN. Let me know it's you and I'll get you in as soon as I can. Let's go. Oh, I need to speak to this guy. Can I open this while invisible? Nope. I can't wait until they fix that with a new patch, because some of the animations are a bit slow with a werewolf. 30k heavy attack, get out. Wow, yep, send me a message, I might miss it. I need to eat something. No! So for Stamina Ward and PvP DPS, would it be best to go for Vampire or Werewolf? I would probably go Vampire. The only reason this is a Werewolf is because I'm using the Werewolf a lot. Yellow spider round done. Nice! Hello, Baz. Hello. That's yellow with no Y. Talk to me. Don't judge me. I'm a werewolf. Uh-oh. Why am I getting wrecked for? Did I have the beam on me? Yes, I did. Shit. Leave me down. You'll be fine. I shouldn't be werewolf in dungeon anyway, but I'm gonna level the skills up. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to type that in the middle of a dungeon. 0535276950. I won't remember it either. Kill the minions! Kill the minions! Otherwise Web is dead. Thank you. Put them all together and you'll be fine. Don't run around the room because they'll just chase you in the back. Jason, welcome back. How you doing? Oh shit, get off. Don't know what's your favorite color. Is it yellow? Yes. Oh no! Kill any of them. Just one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes! Legend. Thank you very much. Where's Kick? Oh, there you are. Get away from me with that beam. Thank you. Ah, shit, the bed. server are you on? PS4 EU. You gotta stay still with that, boss. Just hug up, get the beam off me. Just hug up, and melt her in the dots. Until you get that beam on you, of course, in which case you gotta split. Shite. Never said hi when I got into the stream, so hi. Garrett, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Straight in with a beer in the chat. Awesome. Beer and cake, as it's meant to be. Don't you mean kill you in the back? Yeah, of course, they'll kill you in the back, so there's no point running away. Yes, I know I've got werewolf skulls on my back, but I to level them up faster. Big John, how you doing? Entering with the beer, good job. Don't worry, just res. Should probably just buy a taunt, really, that would work out. Ryan, how you doing? I'm getting carried. These guys are going to carry me to get some undaunted. I'm shamefully in PvP stuff. Don't judge me. Oh no! Just kill it, she's dead. Thank you. Are you meant to die this many times? Yes. Yes, you are. Don't suppose you happen to have a spare cherry bakewell tart lying around, do you? Unfortunately, no, I don't. Nice. Impen. Eek. Oi. Ah, nice. Did you get Impen? You did! On Druking Slayer, that's nice. Most Unknown, how you doing? I looked left on the stream and died playing ESO. That happens. That happens. It's where you guys have all your comments. They're on my left, and if I look left, I die. Hashtag don't look left. You play either throughout the day or off stream. Hold on, I half read that. I won't forget about the invite. Just, it's because your name is so long and I'm in the middle of loads of busy stuff, it's probably easier if you just send me a message on PSN and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Hold on, I'm looking at the chat. Wait there, don't kill me. Play throughout the day or off stream. Oh, yes, throughout the day. Working on builds and leveling stuff up and all that kind of stuff, so then I can make you guys the videos. How was the weekend? Not over yet. How you doing, Kev? Straight in with a beer, good man. I was resin you. I'm grateful. I think it's time I murder everyone in Falkreath Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Do it. Poor Weber. This isn't a pledge or anything, is it? So we can skip the next boss, actually. Jump off the waterfall. What level is Weber? I don't know actually. 300 or so? Have a heal. Just get someone else in. No, you're good, Weber, don't worry. It's fine, because if the stuff drops while you're in there, you'll get it. Wait. Okay, jump off here. Treasure chest. Oops. Dragon attack, Whiterun. How could mere men take down such a beast? Immediately it says no. Lollygagging afterwards. Oh, we don't have to go up there, we can go around. This is gonna be a little tricky. Although I could just put a taunt on and try and stay alive. Hold on. Skills. Brian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm now about to get wrecked because I'm going to pretend to be a tank for a minute. Swap bars. I can't swap bars in the water. Get up. Had this earlier. There we go. Switch. Skills. That one's already leveled up, so I don't need that on the bar anymore. In fact, we'll just switch that out. I can get my resist buff. Perfect. Wait for Weber, then we'll go. I've DC'd twice and we've only fought one boss. It's fine, there's not much left. Disclaimer, this is not a tank. It's a PvP Nightblade, but it should be okay. I think it's easy with no tank and no healer. How you doing, Mickey? Welcome to the stream. Where's Web? Oh, you pulled it! Shit! I'm not doing that to go invisible, I'm doing it for resist. Your pet has gained aggro. Whew! Risky. That might kill me. In fact, I'm pretty sure that'll kill me. I'll put her out of the way. Where are you going? She's aggroed on me, but she's just coming to you instead. Fuck it, I'll res. You can do it, Webby. Why did she want to aggro you instead? Again, for anyone who's just joined, I am not on a tank. Neither. I'm not on a DPS or a tank. This is a PvP build that I'm trying to get Undaunted on, so I slapped on a Taunt. Hence why my health is so low. And if I'm going invisible, it's not to de-aggro the boss. It's just to get a major resolve, a major ward from the passive, that's all. I've come here with pretty much no PvE stuff. Pum! That didn't hurt that much. But that would. That did. Charles, how you doing? Don't judge me, I'm in a PvP setup. Trying to get Undaunted desperately. I'm not normally this squishy, honest. Gotta get some skills up, so this is the only way to do it. I need Undaunted, so I gotta do the vet stuff. I could respec to PvE, but it'd just take too long, so Webby and Kick and David are gonna carry me instead. Whoa, doubled up on that. Where you going? Come back, stupid spider. Watch AoE. Thanks guys, pretty new to ESO, so pretty interesting to watch. Oh good, pressure's on. Welcome to the stream, get some beer and cake in there people for the new guy. Thank you very much for watching, first of all. Uh-oh. Wrecked! Honestly, normally if I'm on a tank, it needs a lot different. He doesn't need to block or anything on this boss, but this is a squishy Night Blade, so you're gonna die. Or not. There's the beer. Just move the boss away first before you try and res, and then you'll be fine. Otherwise the AoE is quite large and you'll just get one-shot by it. Thank you. Tell you what, I'll taunt her and then do some damage on her as well. Or try. Don't hit me. Uh-oh. Oh, no way. You're kidding me. Kiwi, how you doing? Why did you put me in the portal? Magical Sorcery build really helped me out. It was nice to see PS4 interface while checking out the builds. You are most welcome. A lot of people like that sort. Very, very strong indeed. I would normally be using it, but still trying to level up this for the new build. Needs like 3 levels in Undaunted, I believe. This is not ideal. How to not play a dungeon in a PvP build. Did I miss one? What did I miss? Oh, you. Sneaky. There you go. No danger. What's that? Oh, you might want that. Let me sell some stuff first.
How may I?
Do do do. Time to do suspicious things. What are these suspicious things, Gandalf? I made a Red Guard Dragon Knight and I'm wondering if I should make it a tank or Stam DK. Personally, I would make it a Stam DK because you don't have any health bonuses, but it can work as a tank. Not as optimal as other classes, but it's still a good stamina pool on it. So it's up to you really. But yeah, personally I'd go DPS. Anything can work for anything, but there are optimal choices, of course. For a tank, you kind of want something with a health bonus. Imperial, Orc, or Nord, or an Argonian. Has Webby crashed again? He's not having a lot of luck, is he? Who wanted the Fury stuff? Where's Kick? Oh, there you are. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, George, I said Argonian. You get one. Everybody gets one. Where the hell is it? There it is. One gold. Wicked. I'll take it. Yes. Deal. Welcome. Uh-oh. I'll switch to taunt and everything. We've got it on the bar now, so why not? As soon as this skill is ready, I can just morph it for you so you'll get more damage anyway. Because it's definitely not me doing the damage. Skills. Sword and board. Damn it, we still can't morph it yet. Nearly. Acid Infused, thank you very much. Is it Acid Infused or Fuzzed? We'll stick with the first one. Thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. Get some beer and cake in there, people, for the newcomer. Thank you very much indeed. Has Magicka been removed from Tower Champion Tree? As in... the tower? If you mean Magicka reduction to cost, that was removed a while ago. Oh yeah, listen to your tip on picking up everything in the dungeon and selling them. It's been making me a good amount of money. It will. Stupid money. What's no? What did they do? Don't you dare heavy attack me. Don't put everything in the room, just stay near the boss. Puncher could be morphed. Good, good, good. I need Major Ward and Resolve really, but too late. Why are you playing with the locals? Bring them over here. Oh shit. No, bad Webby, bad Webby. Clayton, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. Oh shit. Autocorrect, yeah, I can't stand it either. My phone's the worst for it. No, you don't. Last boss poison round, I hate my life. Baz, that's awful. The bloody mushrooms are... they're the AIDS. Straight up, nothing you can do about it. Mr. Randy Land, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run, welcome aboard. Get some beer and cake in the chat for the 2 new subs. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, now we can morph it and now you'll do more damage because it's got spell resist reduction. I don't even need this skill, I'm just using it because it's easier for us in the dungeon to use it. Did I pick up any pots? Potions. No, no pots. We'll have to use health instead. Stuff it. Oh, did you press the button? Nope. Means the door's locked. Not touched my mag blade in a while without magician. Where do I invest the CPs into? Recovery and 01236534. Thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. More cake and beer in that chat, people. CPs in recovery and tenacity. So that means that when you passively recover, of course, but tenacity will then increase the amount you recover from your heavy attacks. You're doing hard mode? Yes, of course. That's what I'm here for. I need that achievement. Because then I get more undaunted for it. Don't kill me! See me jump and take a potion then. Everything... how do you say that? Naruto? Thank you very much for subbing. Captain Jack is again on the run. Thank you very, very much indeed. I apologize if I spelt your name. Pronounced your name wrong. I definitely pick Argonian if I made a warden. Though, not particularly attached to them. Attracted to them even. Sorry, I can't read that properly when I'm getting ninjaed. I don't know. I like the warden tank with a Nord or an Imperial. I like a healer with Argonian. And DPS with high health. Magica DPS, that is. Stand DPS, I still prefer Imperial for most things. There's the beer, there's the cake. This is gonna hurt. Don't go in the bubble. No bubble. No touchy. I'm gonna die doing this, but... Too Toxic 21, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. You've been here for a while, actually. I've seen you before. Thank you very much indeed. I'm fucked. Got squashed between 2 black holes. Who sound like they have been smoking 25 years? Who sounds like it? Argonian. Oh, I see. It was an Argonian joke. Okay, I'll stop looking left now. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Saw the one in the middle, I didn't see the one at the corner. I don't know why I wasn't subscribed, but hey, now we are. Indeed you are. Thank you very much. Boo! I'm squashy as hell for this. Don't run down the corridor, she'll reset. Some of the best singers ever sound like they came out of a womb smoking. Does that mean Argonian can sing the blues? I would imagine so. Maybe they can. Can't taunt there. Can't get close enough. I'll keep you healed, fuck it. Maybe that'll help. God! Gotcha. I can't get you, David. Black holes there. That was purely so I could use a heal. I can't res though, so it's on you, mate. Uh-oh, I'm in shit. Don't worry, just leave me on the floor if you can stay up. All this for the sake of Undaunted. I should have just switched out to PvE, shouldn't I? Keep his shields up. Thank you. I'm still a werewolf, shit. Not a chance. She's just gonna wreck me. No shields, not a lot I can do. I got him. You keep damaging, I'll get him up. It doesn't need a healer, but I kind of do. The Sorks can solo it. It takes a while, but you can solo it with the Sork. Just keep your shield up. Whew, that was close. We need more stamina. Bazan 2 CPs. This is torture. It's pretty rough, but you'll do it. You're nearly there. If I don't deliberately taunt her and she hits one of you instead, I'm probably safer. He says. Not now. This is where it hurts. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, close. Where'd she go? I have to be really quick there. Uh-oh, black hole. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Where's Weber? This is the best I can do. Oh, there's something blocking me there. I can't move. Dead. So close. Trigger? Vigor's from PvP, it's from the assault skill line. She's nearly down. Oh my god. This is gonna hurt. Shit. Keep going, you can do it. She's nearly down. No, you're fine. I'm the noob. I'm the one playing a PvP build in PvE. It's risky as hell. But I need to get that skill line up. How far is she down? 200k, she's dead, she's dead. Come on, don't die, don't die. Just shield, shield, shield. You can do it. I can't see through the fucking trees. Get in. Good job. Requires some time grinding PvP to get it there. A little time. Go in there for about 4 hours and just Zerg surf and you'll get it. Oh, you evil bastard. It's not what you wanted. I got a lightning staff for you, but it's not the right one. Ran out of food 20% in. I ran out of health pretty much all the time. I wouldn't worry. Oh god. Well, there's some Undaunted done at least. It's probably safer if I do that without the Nightblade. Anno, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bloody powered. I had ulti until that last 300k. I should have dropped it. Yes. It was close. Pick anything up you could use. We need a cherry bakewell tart before I kill over and die. Fair enough. Did I get anywhere near a level of Undaunted? No, I'm still tiny amount into 6. Oh, I hate Undaunted. If you guys need to go again, I'll just bring something else, because this is going to be a bird in this character. He's not built for this. Still been using the Stamstalk PvP build. It's really fun. I got wrecked by it the other day. Someone wrecked me in PvP by my own build. What the hell? I got jumped from behind. It was like, pow, 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 down. I was like, oh my god, you suck. And then I turned around and realized what I'd just been hit with. I was like, okay, I'll let you have that one. Good job. And then just sulked all the way back to the castle. That means you can do whatever. Okay, we can go again if you want. I still got any easier ones. You guys are farming the staff or something, aren't you? Or are you? You've got it already. You don't. You don't. Making me say this so I get head in divines. The little Weber is the best. Let's see what else we've got to do. If it's nothing too mental, we'll go for it. If not, we can just farm another one again. Bogdan's gonna be a pain in the ass. Darkshade 2. Wayrest 1 isn't too bad. In fact, Wayrest 2 is today's pledge. We could take that. Whoops. We'll be doing trial guides. I've been looking for a War Machine set for my Khajiit Nightblade with running Soul Harvest because the ulti gain is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, you're right. Eventually, yes. Had you run the PvP Nightblade in dungeon? Had to come see it for myself. Yes, I was. I got wrecked on the last boss because not much I could do, but he can tank okay, even though he's not meant to. I just had to fling a taunt on and keep vigor up and pray a little bit. I had to use Invisible to get major resolve and ward occasionally. It was a little bit silly, but we did it, so never mind. I could put something else on actually. I could have just feared, couldn't I? Just mass hysteria, that would put it on. Pesky Kino shoulder. Let's do it. Way rest 2 then. Social. Oh, you can't travel up here. You got to walk straight out the door because we didn't kill the mobs at the top. The build's almost done, Jay. I just need to finish off Undaunted. I think pretty much, well, the majority of the people that are here at the moment got to see what's on him at the moment, but I'll update it when I make the video. Have you got a spare set of VO in the bank? Yes. Can I get someone's honest opinion? Will Nord Stamina Ward and PvP DPS work well? I want to stay away from the right races, and also because I think I can make it work. Yes, it can work. 6% max stamina, and you get reduction to damage, and you get a big amount of health. Not optimal for flat out damage, but for survivability and damage combined, yeah, sure, that'll work. What's this? Item sold. Wicked. Take that. Oh, you're the leader. You have to set us up. In fact, I can probably just travel in. Have I done Wayrest 2 before? Wrong place. Wayrest 2. I haven't. No worries, dude. You're welcome. And you get a tiny bit of frost resist, which used to be useless, but in PvP there's a lot of mag warden, so that might help. Understandable, I can never be asked to respec. It's not that I can't, it's that I just spent too much time doing everything on every other character today, so I didn't end up doing it. So instead of boring everyone doing a whole respec, I'll just come with what I've got. But we'll kind of tank him a little bit for now. What can I put on here? That doesn't need leveling anymore. This does. We'll take invisibility off and we'll put on mass hysteria just to proc that stuff. So now we can keep up major resolve and major ward. What Munda Stone is the PvP Sork? Good question. I think he's the... Is he the warrior or the thief? Might be thief. Let me check. I'll check the website. 1 second. Should be in the video. But I'll check real quick anyway while these guys load in. Website. Here we go. Thief, apparently. Where's the character stats? There it is. He is using... Character sheet is here. Oh, I didn't scroll down, of course. Of course I didn't. Aha, there we go. It says thief on the website. I'm just making sure I didn't put a typo or anything. Or mess it up. Yes, he is the thief. You should swap for PvE, PvP and dungeon sucks eggs. Joe, I know. You know I know. There's no point. I have to respec all my skills and everything, so I'm just going to do what I've got. Do what I've got for now. You should do the first version of the dungeons. It's easier. I know, but I want to get all of them done for the achievements, or most of them, so then I can get my Undaunted up. Excuse me. That's strange. Let's go.
You will not harm the masters.
Got no magicka, not magicka, no stampots. Web or David or even Kick even. Have you got any stampots? Otherwise it's going to be difficult. Stupid mob, come back. Come up the stairs. You're too spread, you gotta hug up a bit. There you go. Why are they stuck under the freaking... Come here. And you... Can travel out and make you some. No, it's fine. You're good. I can make though, I'm just trying to save time. Doesn't force you to do anything. That's only if you choose to copy it. Where are you? Ah, thank you very much. No, you're good, man. I got some off kick, I think. Sweet, thank you. Come here. What I'll do is I'll just hit stuff and I'll try and keep the aggro on the bosses. It's the best they can do.
These people are alive.
What are civilians doing down here?
Drugged. I'm guessing kidnapped from the city.
Damn it. Right. You stay here and help these people. I'll take our friends to find Ellie there.
Yeah, there we go. Full again. What the hell? I'll take right side. This one, you both have to press a button each, or one either side, when one of you gets suspended in the air, otherwise you die. Ah! Press the buttons! Press the buttons! No! Oh, you know. You done it. Thank you. Watch out, we'll spin her around. I'm not standing that red shit. Proper tank could stand in it. This can't. Gonna do it again. Don't want that. Oh, it's ahead. It's fine. This boss is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Not this one, the one after. Sorry, the one that fears you. Zombies. Don't want them either. I normally sell all my stuff, but bags are so... Well, we'll do a little really quickly. Bags are so full that's not even worth me doing it now because I need to keep most of this stuff in here. Don't want that. Don't want that. Dump them, I'll come back to them another time. Sturdy medium, nope. Should have dropped a load of this off in the bank. I'll get some more of them later. No one after that, so dump it. One bar. This is gonna hurt. Watch out, watch the fire. Oh, fucker. Couldn't block it. Need more health to block, to tank him. Oh shit, I'm fading into the fire. Not a good start. Fuck it. Keep me down, just kill him. Is that my merchant watching me dead on the floor? It is. I know, it's a mess. This isn't, what's the word for it? Got back, phone died. You're welcome. What am I doing? Welcome back, George. Hey, for Magical Stalk, is it a good idea to have one bar specifically for buff and one specifically for damage besides inner light? Depends on your build. It really does depend on your build. I can show you one where it's got the buffs are actually on the back bar, but it's structured more for the rotation rather than just the positioning of them. But you can take a look. 1 second. I'll get you a link for it. This is becoming more of a burden than it is viable. I can kind of hold on to him for a little while, but then I'm just going to keep getting wrecked. So it's probably best if I just switch to something else and do this another time. We'll try him once more, but if I keep getting wrecked, there's no point. Yeah, you are. It's just I am proper squish. I need more health. In fact, I could probably just do that. Bear with me. I'll go get some more health from Gratwood. And 10%, Baz. What the hell? So close. 1 second. I've come here ultra squish for PvP, so that's my own fault for it. But we'll push the health up a bit. Maybe it'll be a bit easier. No worries, Joseph. You're welcome. Back is sore from carrying you. No, it's not. You're dead. You can't hurt if you're dead.
They're easy to find. Trunk
Here we go. Character. They have a bit more than that. In fact, we'll just go all out. Stuff it. Grab some different food while we're here as well. Because I do not need recovery. I can make some, but there's no point because I'm in a hurry. So, consumables, food, blue stuff. Perfect. Try again. Social, mail, paid for. Inventory, slottable, food, done. $30.24 and then some resist. That'll do it. Elston's, how you doing? Had to do a little bit of a change. Why are you tanking as Nightblade? Gandalf, how long have you been in this stream? I am getting Undaunted leveled on my Nightblade, but for the purpose of completing it, I threw on a taunt and then changed some attributes. So I didn't have to really affect the build as such, I just had to swap some pieces around just so I can pretend to tank for the time being. This isn't actually the build. The build is for PvP. I need to grind Undaunted for 3 more levels, so I need to get certain achievements done in order to do that. Portal of Apology. Use that when you crash. I'm getting weaker. Yeah, you will, because you scale up when you're lower levels. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, there he is. Haven't got all the block passives though, so I'm going to run out of juice real quick. I'm in the fire still, aren't I? I'm not even standing in it. I reckon to still hit me. No, taking too much damage over there. We need to start this from the beginning. Oh, get off. Haven't been paying attention. That's impossible. That means you haven't watched the whole stream. Don't need those, but I'll take them anyway. Yeah, it's for PvP, don't worry. Again, it's just for leveling Undaunted up. This is not for PvE at all. I'm ultra squish. It's just to level up this skill line by, where is it? By getting the Undaunted achievement, that's all. Shouldn't really take a PvP into PvE, but I'm doing it anyway. It's fair. I'm only using it to keep up Major Ward and Major Resolve. This isn't supposed to be a tank, so that's why I'm just sufficing with what I've got for now. Just so we can get through the dungeon. $23k resist as well, is awful. Oh, he moved. Wasn't looking. That wasn't so bad. For a PvP. Does she go off balance? Not that one, no. Liches don't, Storm Atronachs don't, and Spider Daedra don't. That's why that one takes a little bit longer. Ow. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna strip through my resists. Where are you? What is messing up? Oh, hang on 1 second. Whoops. That wasn't so bad either. My build is messing up, I don't know what is, but it's getting more horrible. It's your gear. You're leveling up over your gear. Oh, I'll take that. Been using that for another setup. the higher your level, the less effective the gear you're using will be, because you'll out level it. And of course, if you're lower than level 50, you scale up to a certain extent while you're reaching champion point levels. I want some. Stupid merchant, go away. Can't connect with it. Oh, there we go. Just need Fiery Breath, Obsidian Shield, Beast Trap, and Dawnbreaker. Nice. You'll get them in time. For the DK, just make sure that you focus quite a lot on your Earth and Heart skills. Not necessarily for use, but for the passives. You need to get that skill line up to 50 as soon as possible. We scroll in. Yes. Wait for the zombies. Oh, you've already ballsed it. No. Might be alright. There's some on the right. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. If there's enough in there, you're alright.
These people are here to help you.
I've got to type faster because the stream's behind. Come here. Okay, now you can kill him. Get these over here. Yeah, there's enough there. You're fine. You're good. Okay, get you. Oopsie, I'm dead. Nope. Bats. There's no scroll in this one, David. This is an old dungeon. They don't have scrolls in this. Oops, start again. The hard mode is based on what you do in the fight, not by activating it. You should be good. Why the hell are you not coming over here? You're taunted. Trying to figure out what build to use right now because I don't have everything. What level are you, and how many champion points have you got on your account? Because if it's a new account, if you've only just started playing, then I wouldn't worry about builds until you're up to at least 160 CP. Does Night Mother's Gauge, Sunder Flame, etc. still stack if 2 people wear them. Night Mother's Gauge doesn't stack if 2 people wear them, because I believe it's a certain buff type. I'm not sure. But Sunderflame and Night Mother's combined definitely does, yes. Level 12, 110 CPs. Yeah, don't worry about builds just yet. Get through your levels first, and when you get to 160, then you're open to all gear, so then you'll be fine. Bloody bat, die. 1 second, George. Where's he going? I feared him, didn't I? Oops. Ah, wrong bar. Wounded. Zayas, this may be a stupid question, but I was wondering, do you know what dungeons can't be soloed? Yes, I do. I can find good groups in Dungeon Finder. I was hoping to run some dungeons Fungal Grotto solo. You can do Fungal Grotto 1 solo, you can't do Fungal Grotto 2 solo, because the mechanics don't permit it. Basically, you need to unpin people from the first boss, excuse me, and the big spider Daedroth. One of you has to go in the portal, and if you're on your own, if you go in the portal, she'll reset. Whoever has a Stam DK, and I'll just let him run Sunder, and I'll run Night Mothers. That works fine. Yep, they both bounce off each other. Direfrost can't be either. That used to be able to, because you used to be able to get knocked through the door, but now you can't. See that, Kiwi? City of Ash 1 you can. Banish Cells 1 you can, but be careful if you do hard mode, because he can one-shot you. He hits really hard now. It has done for a while, actually. Reinforced Light, boo. What dungeons can't be? Okay, Direfrost, Fungal 2. Let me see. There's a big list, to be fair. Activity Finder. Specific. Yes. No. They can. That can, because I've done it. They can. Pretty sure that can. I mean, they're not easy, but I'm pretty sure they can. Wayrest 2, no. Because the first boss pins one of you in the air. You can't break from it. That you can. It's tricky, though. Those 2 you can. Crypto Hearts. Yes. Crypto Hearts 2. Let me remember all the bosses. You should be able to do that. It's really, really hard, but yeah, you can. Direfrost, no. Tempest Island, yes. Volenfell, yes. Blackheart, no, because you get turned into a skeleton. Blessed Crucible, yes, you can. Celine's Web, you can. Vault of Madness, you cannot, because of the first boss. Unless you get very, very lucky and your AoEs kill the balls that come in when the Harvester puts you in the air. If you get very lucky with that, you can, but if not, then no. Possible, but very, very tricky. Very, very tricky. No, because you need to open 2 doors. That would be ultra hard, but possible. No, maybe not, because of the orbs. If you have to go and fire the orb things at the statues, you might be screwed. So that's a tricky one. That's a maybe. And that also possibly not. I would say no, because of the planar inhibitor. Crypto Hearts 2 is a no, right after the boss gets the Ebon Blade. That's very true. Yeah, you're right there. Crypto Hearts 2, there's no also. Yeah, you're right. Most of them are soloable, but very, very difficult. They're not meant for solo, but could you achieve it outside of the mechanics? Inside the mechanics, then yes. Some things, like 2 of you need to open a door, or 2 of you need to press a button, stuff like that is put there deliberately so you can't. Those types of dungeons, you cannot solo them. Chest. I haven't got enough room for anything. I don't want to talk to you. I want to take this.
I'm glad you see things my way.
Thank you for the skill point. Where'd you find a chest? Check him out when you're done. I sent a PSN. Awesome. I will do in a second. Rubbish. $39. That's taken forever. No Undaunted still. Oh, we need to hand the pledge in, of course, as well. Inventory. Nope. Skills. What the hell is it? I'm not really after those yet. I'll get them later. Oh, yes I am. That's what I wanted. Where are you? Thank you. I'm still not quite there yet, but... It's only because I look in certain areas like Drew Kingslayer and Fungal Grotto and other sets in a dungeon, but can't get the good groups. Drew Kingslayer you can get from normal Fungal Grotto, so you'll be fine. Jack Daniels, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Leaving ESO. Sorry, but I didn't see you pop in there. Let me go to Gratwood and hand this in. Best healer in Tamriel, indeed. You should try a Nightblade PvP build with Vigor and the Sword and Board and squishy resists and tank with it. I wouldn't recommend it. We did it. We went hard mode. Stupid tank instead of a proper one. Did hard mode with David, imagine that. Oh shit. How you doing, Honoured? Welcome to the stream. Get some beer and cake in that chat, people, for some of the viewers who have just got here. I got VHOF skin at 400 CP, nice. Most sought after healer in Tamriel. No, they're not trolls. They're in the same guild together. They're all in ninjas. They're just winding each other up. Preposterous it would be, wouldn't it? Why do I want a preposterous one? Okay, let's get this key. What's the Y for? Oh, I see. That's probably not helpful for someone who hasn't got it on it. Ah, shit! Wrong bar. Can someone make a level 20 set for my mage? What server are you on, Jesse? There's a few people on there from mixed servers, so someone might be able to help. I need to put that werewolf ability back on so I can level it up. I also wanted a blood spawn and I won't get one. Choke thorns, boo. Did my first vet the other day by accident, must have queued for the wrong one and didn't realise until achievement and mask dropped. Nice! Where's Kenna? Middle one. You'll hear it. You'll see it before you hear it, actually. Physician set. You can't craft that. That's a set that drops. That's not bad. That is not bad, Webby. It's not divines, but it is heavy. That's good. Hope you get the shoulder and preposterous. He got infused. It'll do for now, for definite. Closest decent trait you can get to divines, I guess, for that one. I've got to get going now. See you later, Zai. See you later, everyone. See you later, George. Get some cake and beer in that chat for George. Thank you very much once again for watching. PvP, Sword and Blood, Nightblade, you can said. No, honoured, you are very late and missed a lot of information. Don't worry, it will be coming soon. You get to find out anyway because you're on Patreon. So you get to find out all sorts. I had to switch some skills that I can't bother to keep explaining it really. No, I'll do it. Okay. I had to switch some skills out for the dungeon so that we could half tank it. But no, this is not a cancer build, nor is it a tank. What or where be the best XP for my level? Dungeons. See that, Fairs? Thank you very much for joining. I shall get you in the guild. Actually, I'll do that now. Where is my phone? I don't go into the PSN messages on the stream. There it is. What was your PSN? Oh god, my phone has had a fit. There you are. Social guild. Let's get you in. Ninja cakes. Add fares. Oops, phone keeps going down. 05 3 2. Nope, 5 2 7. There you are. Gotcha. Second piece of advice: never listen to Zach. What the hell? Yeah, if it's a new character, if you've only just started... Oh, you have a max player. Okay. Can I get a set from a level quest? Jesse, are you new to the game, or is it just a new character? That can go in the bank now, actually, because I'm not using it. Oh no, I haven't got any room. I'm new. I have a CP level 20. Oh, 120. Okay, sure. First of all, get that 160 as soon as possible. Then you're open to max level gear for any of your characters that hit level 50 plus. So I'd focus on that first of all, and then secondly, where can I get a set from a quest at level 20? You won't get a whole set from a quest. They normally give you like 1 or 2 pieces along the quest line. So it really depends what you want to do for it. Your best bet is probably, if you want to level it up quickly, is get yourself a Julianus with training on it. How do you pull off on your easy sork and raid? How much do you pull off in your easy sork and raids? A lot. A hell of a lot. But your builds need to be finished honoured before you test them for DPS. I saw you on Patreon earlier. You're missing a lot of passives on some of yours. You need to get them done and then worry about how much you can pump out. Otherwise, you're gonna not see its full potential. What are you guys on about? You guys want to do Tempest or Cradle's Shadow? I do not want to do Cradle's Shadows. We can do Tempest, I guess. I'll bring a tank. Let me switch out. Just re-invite me. Kick me out of the group. Re-invite me. There's no point me doing this Nightblade in Vet Dungeons. He's a bit of a pain in the ass. He's too slow. Dude, finally got my stam DK to 50. Good job. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Well done. I nearly put Kier instead of beer. Half a cake word and half a beer word. I carry you so much. Look like I'm from Notre Dame. You guys are the worst. Okay. How much you pull off? I hate sorks. It varies depending on your group on it. It's not a flat number, but it's a lot. It's well over 40. Chills, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pretty good. Been forcing people to carry me through vet dungeons on my squishy Nightblade for PvP. Is that going death run that was from falling off the map because you lied about your chest? About a chest? Oh dear. Okay, throw me an invite, let's go. I'll go pick up the quest for, from the pledge area quickly. I only need Dawnbreak on my Stam DK. Maelstrom will be a pain. Maelstrom will be a pain, and Dawnbreak is essential to that build because it gives you overall 8% increased weapon damage. So if you're missing it, that's where a lot of your DPS will be lost. Not a massive amount, but a decent amount, enough to notice anyway. Someone tell me where the Mage Stone is. My brain is gone actually. Where is the Mage Stone? Isn't there one in Groutwood? There you go. Right there. There's the Mage Stone. Whoops. That'd be absolutely the worst for PvE. It's a PvP build, so it was even more difficult. But I wanted to get some Undaunted on it, so I just went with it anyway. Journal quest. Dump these. I don't need them. I'll take Blessed Crucible. Oh, it's Arx Corinium, not Blessed Crucible. Throw me an invite and we'll go. Do one more dungeon before I go. You saved me from deleting my game yesterday with that FOV trick. Thanks. You're welcome, Relentless. No worries at all. They should have that in the tutorial, but they don't. I mean, it's something that a lot of people ask, to be honest. So I definitely think they should probably implement that in there at the beginning so people don't have to struggle to find out how to do it. Because I'm pretty sure it's not that straightforward to find in the options either. How come you're doing Arx? Oh yeah, that's today. Graham, how you doing? When I run your almost a one warrior build, the thing is my mag DK. Sorry, my DK is Magic Dark Elf. Can I respec him with some alright success? Yes, you can. You'll be lacking certain passives from that particular race, but you will have a decent amount of Magicka. You have a decent amount of stamina. Your health will be lower, but it'll still work. Yeah, not necessarily as effective, but about 90 to 95%. You'll be fine. Unless, of course, you've got time to level up a new character, in which case make an Orc. They're awesome. Almost done with preparing my characters for patch day. It's exhausting. Indeed it is. And the patch isn't live yet, so who knows what they're going to change. Day one of the patch, they slap you with a really big forum post telling you all the things that you are getting, including some stuff that will have changed from the last PTS update. Because the last week in testing is exactly what it is. That's testing. They still change it. So let's see what they do. Do I watch South Park? I used to. I haven't watched it for years. It's a good second build with a Sork. Depends what your first build is. And also, if you're low level, I wouldn't worry about it just yet. I would just slap on everything you pick up alongside a training Julianus and then get the gear later. Is Legion and what's ever set at the moment? Dragon and Malabeth, but I've been messing around on PTS a lot, as some of you saw in the streams, and one of the sets may change, but we'll see. I can't say for definite until the patch lands, and of course we get it on console, because I don't make builds on PTS because that's cheating, but I'll test them on PTS. So once the patch lands tomorrow, I'll hit some PTS stuff, see what's altered, what's good, what's bad. In fact, on the PC live server, I'll be able to see that. But we'll see. If they don't break anything, then there is an update to come for this. If not, then there might be some alterations when it lands on console. No worries. I don't want to tell you do this now and then they change it all tomorrow, or do this now and then on console when we get the release they change something else again. So I will make sure I do it properly, as always. Where are you guys? Are you in the dungeon? Nope. Who? Why am I a leader? Social group. You're the leader. May I ask, what level do you think a person should be able to join most basic dungeon where they wind up just several at a disadvantage? You can get into a dungeon at level 10. It's entirely up to you, to be honest. Most basic one, I mean, you'll get into normal dungeons, but if you use a dungeon finder, there's a strong possibility you'll get the DLC stuff, which is not basic. So what you can do, it's a little bit of running, but this will give you a bit of experience and it will prevent you from getting stuff you don't want to. Oridon, for example, I mean, you kind of start here, run up to the top of the map, that's where Banished Cells is. Literally just walk through the front door and you can test out your first dungeon there. You can do that at any level, but 10 you'll be fine for starting. Kind of excited to run a tank, never seem to find one, and I want to do pledges. Indeed, this round is a joke, so much one-shot shite. What are you on, Baz? The flame round? I did Maelstrom on PC on a 202, and I'm telling you, the last boss was pretty rough. Even with experience, it was quite harsh. Poison still. Okay, fair enough. Mushrooms, AIDS. They really, really hurt. You're the lead, Weber. Yep, did it on a 202 the other day with half a set and a blue powered staff. I kind of forced a little bit more difficulty in there, and in doing so I raged a little bit harder than I expected, but I did do it. Constant stuns, stun dots with spit. Ah, of course, that really, really hurts. You taking synergies? Make sure you take them. For tank, you want infused on the big piece and sturdy on the small. Nope. Reinforced on the big, sturdy on the small. But on this one at the moment, I've got all divines, but we'll see. For mine, anyway. Different tanks are different, but this is for my one. Reselect roles. Social group. I'm a tank. Poison grabs shields. Poison, the shields reflects the arrows and stuff. It says incompatible. Strange. Cam, how you doing? Atronach. So you get more magical recovery, so you can do this more often. And then it fills up really quick. Mix that with your potions and the alchemy bonus, which is, what's it called? Medicinal use. I got the wrong food on, so my recovery is a bit lower than normal. Yeah, only 2k. It's normally about 2.5, 2.6. If you put this on instead. 2.7, sorry. So that's just heavy attack in between these and keep your shields up. Take shield and nuke and quick. Shield doesn't stop the boss from stunning you, and if you can't get to the caster before they kill themselves, you're fucked. That's very true. Baz is also quite experienced in there. Jack, he's actually got 1020 CPs. He's just on a new account. He's on the NA server, leveling up a new character. The struggles. Done. I might be wrong, he might have more than 1020. Can an easy sort build with no VMA weapons finish VMA? Yes, it can. Definitely. Oh, you seen him on the stream, of course. So can you get Fury set from the Elite War Vendor in Cyrodiil? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just from Rewards of the Worthy. Says roles incompatible. What the hell? Social group. 2 DPS. If one of you go as a healer or something, then we'll see what happens. Best run Maelstrom for me, pay you 100k a run. Forget it, Web. Just disband and I'll re-invite us. Re-invite you too, even. Man, I will be on in a bit. Got to help the wife with something. No worries, Matt. See you in a little while. Where are you? Nah, it's from the last group, that's why. It's a bit buggy like that. It keeps your previous rolls.
Now, as I'm sure you've all noticed, the
That place will put me in the loony bin. You don't like Maelstrom, Jack?
equally impressive is that for more an Aradon's throne lies in the tallest branches of the tree.
Excuse me, is it really at the top? If so, how would one get up there to reach it?
Where's David?
Three landings with you. Topmost one takes you to the king's throne. Climb is worth it, I assure you. As you may happen to all throughout
But again, okie dokie.
most faithful devotees of Ifrit, our most important god.
He getting daggers as well. Hey. What, good traits or shitty ones? For going to a non-champion campaign on a 160 character and get rewards of the worthy, will it still be max level? Yes. As long as you're on a 160 character. So a level 50 character plus. Stick boys coming. Sweet. Random Gamer J, I just want some cake in your stream chat. 20k gold, thank you very much. Acrylic, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run, welcome aboard. Random Gamer J, get some cake and beer in the chat for Random Gamer J. What a legend. I'll open those in a bit because I'm full. Well, not on this character, but the other one uses it. So if I put you as, that should work. Dungeon Finder, specific, Arx Corinium. You can do it, Baz. Smash it. Where's Arx Corinium gone? There it is. Yeah, you can do it, Cam. You get them quite quickly. You spend enough time in there, you'll have a full inbox. The stuff gets ridiculous. Jason to the group. I think that's a bit too late. Shit. Yeah, I saw Stig on the screen. I didn't see it on the stream. Shit. Should have looked left. Fag fake, I'm getting Maelstrom rage. You don't even smoke, Baz. I got Impen Fury, heavy chest at level 20. Ouch. Are we going after this dungeon? So Jason, so jump in then Jason. If we're still up, we can do that. Depends how long it takes to get through this. You can do a quick one after if it's still not too late. While I was trying to get vigor. Oh, wow. Have I got chains on? Yes, I do. Hello. I've got hello on my bar. Yes. Oh my god, they run around the room. Come back, stupid. Bloody great thing. Don't run around in circles, you're just gonna get killed. Just hug up. It's easier. So I'm off after this dungeon, I believe. Yep, I was supposed to be, but it depends on how long it takes. If it's quick, we can do one more. If not, we'll have to do it another time, but we'll see. They should be fairly quick, to be fair. It's not that difficult. Oi. Careful, Weber. You stand to his side or behind him. Otherwise he does a little AoE slam. Oh, you don't need to be careful actually. You're a Sork. You got a big shield. Where's that one going? Stay out of the red, otherwise it will just keep healing. You said about smoking. Baz has gone for one. Oh, I see what you did with that. I just caught it. Our rewards in Cyrodiil create. Oh, hang on 1 minute. Rewards in Cyrodiil catered to what character wears? No, they're random. They don't have a smart loot system in place. They say they do, but it's rubbish. They still need to work on that. Stig, if you want to go more aggressive, you can. You're welcome to. I probably don't even need the heals. Looks like he's my ganker for Fury gear. Yep, yep. Use whatever you want. It's random gear what you get in the mail. Stuck in front of the snake instead of behind it. Whamasu. Turn around. It's stunned. Don't die. Jason, you're on. Obviously, you're on EU server, aren't you? Are you in the guild? If not, we'll get you in. Bloody chains aren't working. Come on. Thank you. Okay, cool. Where's she going? Come here. What server are you? NA or EU? EU server. Oh, heavy sack. I do have a character on the NA server, and I will get to it at some point. But he's only like level 5, so he's a baby. Oi. I'm also on PC EU as well. But that's only 202, 203 CPs. It was on the ramp, mate, but I didn't really see it. I just pressed it. Stuck in the... Oh, watch out. You get stuck in there. I think it was on the edge of the ramp near the wall. What round is Baz on? Baz is on round 7, I believe. The poison round. Trick for this boss, for anyone that doesn't know, that snake there, that little one, don't kill it. He makes a bubble. You'll see it now, actually. He makes a bubble and she screams. Get inside the bubble, you won't die. Not going to die anyway, but that's the trick to it. See you later, Kenny. Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Sorry, I wasn't looking. And say goodbye. She can't go through my damage shield. What the hell? Precise. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh, did you press the button? I think he did. I'm gonna double check anyway. Pizza! Scott, what a legend. Welcome to the stream. Get some pizza in there, people. God, I could do with a pizza. You got me hungry now. Is Viper set from Fungal the one people use on Night Blades all the time? Yes, it is. And it's getting altered. So long as they don't change anything when they release the DLC, it's getting altered. Ah, wounded. Seven is higher than I can go. And I'm max. Pizza is easy mode, try spaghetti. Haha, very good. What level are you on, Jack? You need to finish it. You gotta get back in there. Whoops. I don't know why she ran off. I didn't let her go. No herpes. That is unfortunate. Persevere was exactly the same. Yeah, the first run in Maelstrom is awesome. Awful, sorry. Awesome? Awful. Takes a long time to get used to it, but once you practice it, you get past the first time. Second time, it's half the time it takes to complete it. It's a lot easier. It's just breaking that death streak, unfortunately. Everyone that completed Maelstrom will tell you their first time was absolutely terrible in comparison to, say, their second, third, or fourth. It's like they dropped the difficulty a little bit. It's really weird. It's down to practice, of course. It's not anything else, but it feels like it's just all of a sudden been made a bit easier. Oh no. Turban Dragon. Nope. Leeching and Dragon and Malabeth. It's on the channel. If you look up the... Actually, I can get you a link for it in a second, actually. Almost Immortal Warrior. Almost. He does die. Sometimes. If I didn't put almost, he'd get wrecked. And I'd be like, oh my god, he's not immortal. No, he's not. Not far off, though. The sixth time was a killer too. First try took 3 days. Ouch. Yeah, mine took me a while. I think my first ever score was like 7k. That was a long day. Why is he not paying attention to my taunts? Yeah, you'll get one shot on vet. It's really weird because most content in this, well, nearly all the content actually, the curve or the difficulty curve or the jump, if you like, between normal and vet is massive. Come back, stupid cow. Come on. Forget it. Mind out. Stay out of the lightning. I can stand in a lot of it, but you probably can't, so I'd be really careful. She's taunted, but she'll come after you anyway. Is Stamstalk still viable in PvE wise? Yeah, of course. Don't run off with her. Try and keep her still. Webby's DCing. Okay. Ah, there you go. It's alright, I've got shields on you, you won't die. It's no longer top. It depends on the build. I wouldn't say it's quite as strong as the DK in most cases. Or even the Nightblade for that matter, but it depends what you're using, to be honest. Maelstrom is normal and vet. The difference is massive plus stupid. It is. It's really stupid. There's such a big gap between the two. That wasn't so bad. That is rubbish loot. Go get this key. Give me a blood spawn in impen in heavy. Bet it doesn't. What did I miss? Where did you put Warlord CP after Morrowind update? That changed, didn't it? That was the stamina cost reduction one. Instead I put it into tenacity and recovery, so you get more back from your heavy attacks. So instead of things costing less, or like it used to, I just sustain more from heavies so I can still use them. But I don't put more than 75 points in there because if you put the extra 25 to make it 100, you only get 1% extra on top. So I put them elsewhere. Warlord still gets used a little bit because it's a break free cost now. How I didn't DCO, we'll never know. You've had some issues today, Web. Will the 2 new dungeons be going into pledges? Yes. Here we go. Uh-oh. Bloodspawn impen heavy. Ah, you suck. Came back on 2 mil. Bloody hell. Why do I always get the trophies on the wrong character? Decon those later. Sorted. Pray for Ken of Divines. Okie dokie. Let's put some of this in there for you. Good luck, Cake. Hopefully he gets it. What'd you get? If you plug in a PS4 controller to a PC with a USB, micro USB, it will automatically take over your controls. Not quite. If you have, well, what I use is a program called Windows, or DS4 Windows. It's called this. Download that, and once you've turned the program on, plug your control pad into it. It will register it. Hit gamepad mode in PC when you're actually in the game, and then you can do everything. And it's exactly the same as this. All the buttons are already mapped. What did you get? Preposterous, wonky Chewbacca. And training, of course. That wasn't very good. Got nothing. Hope you got shit in a box, whatever. Oh, nice. He did. That's exactly what he got. I know, right? What the hell? Yeah, he got no Kenner out of that. None at all. Open another. Got a well-fitted Chudan. Yuck. That's not very lucky, Webb. I think you're going to have to stick with your infused for now. I can't travel to my house from the way shrine. It still makes me load anyway. Probably one of the worst key openings ever. I don't know, I opened 46 the other day trying to get one blood spawn and I didn't get a single one. Training preposterous and well fitted. That's very true. You got some really bad traits. Training's no good for max level gear unless of course you crafted it and deliberately want to boost your CPs. Nobody ever goes after the main gear sets for training on them. Well, most don't anyway. Preposterous is perp and well fitted. You don't really want for PvE. Have you done VHOF? Nope. Not yet. They're not turned off. That makes a change. You know why, don't you? Because David was in a dungeon with me. That's why. Now, if he wasn't in a dungeon with me, these would all be off. Back to watching Game of Thrones. Nice. Oh, wrong thing. I think that's about it for me. I am done. Jason, you're in the guild. What's your PSN? Is it an obvious one that I can spot? Oh, actually, there's some people in the donut box we need to kick out of there so you can talk. Promote. I'm assuming it's J-Well. What are those trophies? Are they from completing the vet dungeons? Those ones are. And trials. Someone turned my backlight off. Are you playing it? That's Matt. He's the only one who knows what that is. That is you. Okay. We'll have to get you in a dungeon very, very soon because I'm starting to flake. Getting a little bit tired. But I'm streaming every day anyway, so we'll get you in. Where are you able to fit all your trophies in your house? No. Not all of them. I have 40 slots and there are more trophies than that, especially when you go to the heads on the wall type things. You can on the island, I think, but you can't in the normal house. Or this one at least. I say normal house is bloody huge. But you can't fit all these ones. Stop undermining my achievement. What are you talking about? You've turned the backlight. Yes, yes. Who did? I've turned the backlight off before. Oh, you did it. Gandalf turned the light off. Throw cake at Gandalf for turning my light off. So I've got 3 culprits now that are going through turning my lights off. This one's David, because he knows about this one. He gets blamed all the time anyway. Okay, people, I'm pretty... Come to the house. I'm pretty much done. Nearly 4 hours in, but I'm streaming every single day for those that don't already know, and for those that do, I'll see you again tomorrow, of course. All of the links are in the description. The Patreon page, the donation part, the Facebook page, the Twitter page, and of course the website, XynodeGaming.com. Thank you all very, very much for subscribing, for supporting. Don't forget to hit that sub button if you haven't done so already. It is free. And of course, thank you all for your generous donations outside of the game, outside the channel, and of course inside the channel and inside the game. Thank you very much indeed. So I will see you all again tomorrow. Good night.
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. They saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.